morning. It is a new day. I am just getting myself ready. It's around 8 a.m. I have just gotten changed, done my makeup. Didn't go for a walk with mum this morning, which is something I usually do, but I'm also trying to break routine because I'm a very routine orientated person and it's something that I need to work on and get over. I'm gonna make some breakfast now and then I'm actually meeting up with a friend at 11:40. We're gonna go watch a movie, midday movie. It's really rainy here again, so it's kind of nice to watch a movie on a rainy day. Yeah, that's the agenda for today. Between now and then I might go to the gym and just do a little bit of weightlifting, just some chill back related stuff. I'm wearing this very open back. I don't even know what this is, but it's really comfy, so I'm wearing it. I always have my hair in a braid, which I didn't actually know that I could braid my hair when it's this short. I cut my hair like a month ago and I'm still kind of learning what to do with it. Anyway, I'm gonna make breakfast, so I'll take you to the kitchen. I feel like when it's raining, oats is the only appropriate breakfast to have. That's a lot. Any breakfast is appropriate breakfast, but porridge just speaks to me when it's cold. Morning. Hi. Finished making my brekkie. I'm just gonna eat this now. Maybe read a little bit. This is what I'm currently reading. I'm only like a chapter in, but it seems like it's gonna be a good one. I also know this doesn't look that great, but it really does taste amazing. I had to put a jumper on as well because it's a bit chilly out here. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. I didn't really explain what's in it, but I basically love carrot cake, so I make carrot cake oats, and that's what this is. And it's just the turmeric, the nutmeg, the cinnamon. It really works. Just finished breakfast. I did get changed into my actual gym stuff, so I'm gonna have a quick coffee and then walk to the gym, do a session, come home. I'm walking. It's blue here and I'm almost at the gym and it didn't rain, thank God. Mum picked me up from the gym because it's rainy and now we're just at the shops. He's nice. I've not seen him.
bus. I'm running so late. I have 9 minutes to get somewhere that is like more than 15 minutes away. But that's okay. I had a good gym sesh, felt a little bit lethargic. That's okay. I got it done. And then mum met me there. She took me home and we ended up stopping and just grabbing a quick coffee on the way home. And I think that kind of made me late. My way to the movies, watching Devil Wears Prada, which I'm excited for. And I'm going to catch up with my friend who I absolutely love and adore. Very excited to see her. It's been a little while since I caught up with her. So should be good. And yeah, I guess after that I'll go home, have some lunch and do some more admin-y things. Made it to the shops. Finally gonna head in and watch the movie. Finished up at the movies. I'm so tired. It's 3:30 and I haven't had lunch. I'm so hungry. Made it back to the car. Movie was actually pretty good. I think because Devil Wears Prada is such an iconic movie, I definitely went in with, you know, the expectation of it being kind of Y2K vibes like the first one. I think that happens a lot with really big iconic movies when they try to make a second one. Sometimes it can just be a little bit like, oh, it's not quite there, but it was good. And it was so nice to see my friend. I didn't really film that much because obviously I was trying to be present with my friend. I try to make an effort with that. I don't like going on my phone a lot when I'm socializing because it's important to show up and be present when you're with people that you love and care about. I'm gonna go home and whip something up and then I'm gonna chill for a bit, and then I've got a yoga class at 6:30 tonight, so I have a little bit of time between now and then to just recoup. After socializing, I need to go into my own little bubble and recharge. I definitely have a sensitive social battery. I'm all for showing up for people and following through with plans, but sometimes as well I can definitely acknowledge when my social battery just... So time to go recharge. Hello again. I am just driving home at the moment and I just wanted to press record and yap, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Yesterday I didn't record anything because I don't want to make a habit out of recording every single day. I think the days that I want to I will, the days that I don't I won't, and I'll just roll with whatever that leads to. Yesterday I had a very chill day. I needed to just have a very chill day. Pretty much just spent the day with mum, which was really nice. It was raining, so I didn't feel guilty about not going outside. I kind of stayed in and took it easy. I got my nails done in the morning with mum. First time getting biab. Apparently just strengthens your actual nail without kind of having the acrylic on top. So that's nice. I like that. Yesterday was actually a really good day, but around 2 o'clock, and I don't know what it is about 2 o'clock, but around that time every day I just get into some slumps, some weird headspaces. That's when all of my previously quoted thought spirals tend to happen. Yesterday at around 2 o'clock I definitely hit that. I just started crying so much. Probably needed, definitely needed. I think that sometimes I'm really bad at letting myself feel things. I'll kind of keep myself busy, constantly be moving my body and like just jumping to whatever the next thing is, and it kind of suppresses things for a few days, and then once I'm finally just in my element chilling and have a minute to be with my emotions, I can sometimes feel everything in those moments and I just start crying and having a little spiral. But I think that it's necessary and it's okay. You have to feel things in order to heal them sometimes, and I think people can be really, really good at being distracted and keeping themselves busy to a point where they never really truly heal from things, and all of this energy and all these emotions just stay suppressed within our bodies, and they kind of manifest into more distressful states, which can then project into illnesses or, you know, maybe chronic pain or, you know, something like that. Actually talking to a friend recently, we were at a life drawing sesh together, We were having this conversation because she's also going through a very transitional stage in her life, and she was just talking about how Giselles physically shake their bodies after they've been chased by a lion. So after they've gone through this really traumatic, scary experience, they physically shake as a way of, I guess, as a trauma response. And this response just instantly kind of gets rid of that energy. And I know we're not Giselles, but we are animals, and I think that we aren't as connected to our bodies anymore. So it's interesting that a lot of animals kind of have these responses after traumatic experiences of shaking or moving their bodies in a particular way. I feel like humans don't do that enough, or if at all. And sometimes, honestly, after just jumping up and down or tapping my body, or I know this sounds weird, but just like shaking my body, I do feel a release of energy and emotion. And I think it's important to honor those urges when they come up. And I don't know if they come up for everyone, but I've definitely felt those urges a lot in the past, and I think that crying is also part of that. It is also a release of energy and emotion in the body, and if you don't release it, or if you don't fully feel it, you're never going to truly move past what needs to be moved past, if that makes sense. This might be a little bit too witchy woo-woo, but I mean, that's a part of me, so get used to hearing things like that. I just thought it was really interesting, and I definitely feel like my big cry yesterday was needed and necessary, because I feel a lot better today than I did prior to having that little moment.